Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Honest Reviews Canada. In today's video, I will show you one of the days in our life in Canada. You can't call it our routine because these things don't happen every day. But yes, it's one of the days, so you can say this is part of the routine of what all we do in a week. So yes, we went to Dollarama to get some new pots for a kitchen because we were falling short of a couple of bowls and plates here and there. So we looked at a few cheap but nice options. You'll always find good affordable things at Dollarama. These things cost anywhere from $1.50 to $5 generally. You'll find these things in between, like these trays, these cups. Anything was like $2 to $3 in price. We were looking at a few good options for trays as well, and we wanted to buy a tray, a bowl, and a glass. So see what variety we had on Dollarama this time around. We really liked this tray. I asked my wife I should buy this. It would be good to serve fries and burgers, and when it comes to food, presentation makes a lot of difference. It increases your appetite and you really want to eat food. So a burger served with fries in such a tray would look really nice and appealing to the taste buds. So we got one of that, and we were looking into buying this as well, but I thought we had such plates in our home, so just because it's nice is not reason enough to buy it. We should only buy things we really need and can't do without. So we gave away the idea of buying this, but it was a good plate, like especially to serve curry or anything liquidy. It had some depth to it, so it would accommodate that and help you eat without spilling anything. And I just got a pair of these trays so that at least we would have two, because it doesn't make sense to buy just one kind of a dish, just one piece. We got two of those trays, and now I'm gonna show you what bowl we took. We wanted a bowl with a lid, so that whatever leftover food we have and we store in the fridge, its aroma does not waft within the refrigerator or get absorbed by other things we have put in the refrigerator. So we wanted a bowl with a lid, and see what options we had. There were some really nice bowls, and we don't like the plastic ones. We like the glassware. So these were made of glass, and these were really nice patty dishes to serve desserts in. You'll find things of all kinds in Dollarama. Whenever you get a chance to come to Canada, whether as a new immigrant or on a student visa or on a work visa, whatever, in your initial days, especially, Dollarama and Dollar Tree are two of the shops that I would highly recommend you to visit. And first get everything you can from these shops, and then whatever is left over and you can't find there, you should go to Walmart, Food Basics, and retail stores to find that. So we came back, and my wife made iftar. Today she cooked fish curry and made french fries and egg and desi ghee toast. I especially missed out on eating the desi ghee toast with egg, because obviously we were not having any breakfasts during Ramadan. I keep breakfast by just eating a date, because I just have to leave for job soon after, and I can't have a heavy breakfast. So I've not had a breakfast for a good 25 days now, and I was missing eating egg. So I especially told my wife to make egg and desi ghee toast for me in iftar, and it tastes really nice. I really like the idea. Generally, people don't eat this in iftar, but I had this and I loved this. It was so light on my stomach. I really loved everything about that. Okay, so after having iftar, I had to dispose of garbage that goes once in a week. on alternate weeks, it so happens that one week we put out the kitchen compost and recyclables, and on the other week we put the same, the kitchen compost and recyclables, and also the garbage that's put in the black shopper. So one week just the compost and recyclables, and the other week all three. So it alternates between the weeks, and this is how the system is managed. So it was raining heavily in the night, and I had to put these shoppers out, because if not for then in the morning I do not have enough time to put out the garbage and everything, because I have to instantly leave for the office. So I will show you where we and how we put the compost and garbage outside. It was so windy that I was afraid the wind would blow away the basket. So I was just keeping the baskets close to the wall where it would not fetch so much wind. And I was planning to put these baskets in front where they're supposed to be kept when I leave for office in the morning, so that all night long they would be safe, protected against the wall. And in the morning I was hoping the wind would not be so strong, and I would be able to put these containers in the front. So this is the blue container, this is for recyclables. The other container, that's the green container you saw before, was for the kitchen compost. So I put both of these out. This is the life in Canada. You have to do everything yourself, there's no external help. In Pakistan, the kind of lifestyle we had was very luxurious. We had a housemaid who would help us with the house chores and everything. But here in Canada, you could get the help, the external help, but that comes costly. You have to pay in dollars for that, and per hour. So it's just a good idea if you are trying to save a bit of money to try to do everything yourself, like I'm doing here. And I also had to check my mail because I don't find enough time to check my mail during the day. And this was the time I took out the keys as well, because I was expecting a Costco MasterCard, CIBC MasterCard. And the benefit of having the CIBC MasterCard is that whenever you make a purchase, you get some cash back, generally 2%, I think, if I'm not wrong. And in some places 2%, in some places 1%, it's like that. So as well as when you get a Costco membership, you get 2% cash back on all purchases within Costco. So it's a good idea to get a CIBC MasterCard in addition to having your Costco membership. So I was expecting that MasterCard to have arrived, but it had not arrived. I was planning to buy some things online from Costco.ca. So let's see when that card arrives, but it had not arrived this time around. So I just rushed inside because it was raining heavily, as I told you before. So you see how hectic and busy is the kind of lifestyle new immigrants have here in Canada. But if you find a good job, at least you make good dollars compared to what you were making in your homeland. And despite all the taxes and everything and the high cost of living, if you are making a good salary, you could run your family with just one person working. In our case, it's only me that works, and my wife takes care of the kids. I hope you liked the video. Do tell me how did you find this video, and comment below and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Have a nice day. Bye.